It will happen first before the real main event, and you probably already know what I'm about to say if you smart.
Swear I bought a fist full of gear this year.
I want to get something out the way real quick. I'm not even a promoter, and even I know what everybody wants to see. I don't understand what's taking this so long to have happen. After some thought, I've come to the realization we don't need to see Laila Ali versus Claressa Shields. As great as that fight would be, we already know the results, so therefore there's no mystique there. Claressa Shields would never lose to Laila Ali currently, as it currently stands. The golden fight would have been to put Laila Ali into a time machine, take her back to her prime, and then have her fight the Claressa Shields of today. Because that's not possible, there's no reason we should even entertain this conversation anymore. Laila Ali is smart. She already knows that. She already knows that in order to get in the type of shape to beat Claressa Shields, she's going to have to alienate her entire life, her family, everybody. She will have to go into a boxing chamber for she couldn't come out for air because Claressa Shields is extremely intense, and it's just an immeasurable amount of work that it will take for Laila Ali to get back into that mindset and focus. But I'll tell you what boxing needs, I want to be clear about this, what boxing needs, not just women's boxing, what all boxing needs, what MMA needs, what all combat sports need is two main events on the same night. The first main event will be Laila Ali versus Ann Wolfe. Okay? Ann Wolfe is still active. She coaches, and not only does she coach women boxers, she coaches men as well. Laila Ali versus Ann Wolfe. That's your first main event. It will happen first before the real main event, and you probably already know what I'm about to say if you smart. Everyone's been saying how Laila Ali ducked Ann Wolfe. I don't know if I would call it a duck. I think it was more about a business decision. Laila Ali was the face of boxing, a beautiful face. Ann Wolfe was just rough and rugged. Didn't care whether she lost one. She cared, but it wasn't her main thing. It was about putting on a good performance, and most importantly, Ann Wolfe's whole philosophy is get them out of there. Get them out the way. And Laila Ali, look, I don't want no parts of that right now. Everything's going pretty smooth. You know, maybe in another lifetime. They're both around the same age. Laila Ali, Ann Wolfe. That's the first main event. That fight can still happen to this very day. Now, all right. The main event, because there'll be a co-main event situation. The main event is the fight that nobody is talking about but me. I'm the only person. I don't know why. Hey, why is Ricky Dawn the only person talking about this fight? Shadasia Green versus Claressa Shields. I feel like nobody is... What's going on here? Is it because I don't got cable? Because I haven't heard a single person say